Alright, what's up everybody? It's CS Nazo and welcome back to the Digimon Story Time Stranger live streams. In the last part, we got captured by Junimon and her forces. And we got stuck trying to beat her. And in between streams, I got a Steam gift card for Christmas, and I used some of the money on that to buy the season pass for this game. So we got DLC now. I think it's only the episode pack 1 that's come out so far. For now, I think I'm gonna wait until I beat the game proper, and then we're gonna do all the additional episodes. Unless it might be a better idea to do them before we reach the end of the game. I'm gonna have to look into that. Excuse me. Obtain this item by navigating to item packs on your Digivice. Okay.
I'm sorry. Everyone.
To investigate. Oh, this is in side missions. Do I have my phone on me? I do not have my phone on me. I'm gonna go get my phone, and I'm gonna look up when I should do these episodes. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Okay. Digimon Time Stranger. When should I do DLC episodes? With the story, and was wondering if I should wait and play the DLC or go for it now. It can technically be done at any point after you have access to the in-between theater, but it's intended to be fought after the final boss. Okay. So we are going to save that. Okay. What? There it goes. That was weird. Okay, so the only strategy I really have right now... the only strategy I could find online, because I'll be perfectly honest, I just kind of looked that up, was to either build a very specific team for this boss fight, or to effectively change the the optional movesets of all my Digimon to something very specific. So, we're going to go with the moveset one. But first, actually, hold on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Saint Knuckle. Okay, let's see. Let's go with, like, 6 of these. Alright. Setup. Equipment and skills. We're going to replace that with... Saint Knuckle 3. Can I just put this somewhere else? Like, can I put this up here? Oh, whatever. Let's see. I think I'm going to go with... Should I go with Aura because that targets everyone? Or should I go with... Dispel? Actually, hold on. Let me just stick with this for now, dude. Alright. Wait, hold on, wrong one. It's Saint Knuckle 3. You have Saint Knuckle 2. We're gonna give you Saint Knuckle 3. There it is. Okay, Mediator, Revive, Aura. Okay, so... Actually, hold on. Let me... Aura. I think we should go with Heal instead of Aura. Yeah, okay. So, like, 5 heals. Okay, you already have heal. Okay, now let's take a look here. We still need a revive for you. Revive for you. You don't need revive. So that's 3 revives. Okay. Wrong button. Actually, did I already have revive? I probably already had a couple revives. Yeah, I already had a revive. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, everyone's got a revive now. Actually, hold on. One more thing. Mediator. So we need 3 mediators. restore. Yeah, maybe I should go with restore instead. Whatever. Alright, let's see here. Save. Alright, let's get going. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, let's get going.
It seems Junomon's formed a really
We saw this in the last stream. Oh, already! Already, that's fun. Let's save the healing moves.
Please.
For, I'm sorry. Let's save the healing moves for when we actually lose the ability to use items.
Are you okay?
Let's see here.
Are you okay?
Oh crap, 400!
Ready to launch. Are you okay?
Oh, that was a capsule, not spray. Whoops.
Launching cross arc. Please. Please.
And now, yep, there goes the items.
Did the power of the temple just grow? This is
Air turn menacing. Got it. Oh, it fucking A. Okay. Well, now I know that won't work.
Let's go. Spiral arc. Here it comes. Terra Force.
Power is building. We might still be able to pull this off.
Let's go. Blitz.
There we go.
I owe you one.
Alright, we're getting there slowly but surely.
No! I owe you one.
Ah, I did it too early. Whoop!
Let's go. Tablet. Spiral Pose.
Alright. That's... Okay, 200. Okay. 200. This one's less HP, so... Less HP and... less SP and slightly more damage, so we're gonna take that.
Let's go. Tablet.
Alright, Junimon, if you want to help. That'd be a really good time. Aw, well that sucks. Alright, we'll heal. Power surges. Alright, everyone guard.
Got it. All right. All right.
You bet.
Woo! Yeah, not quite.
Thanks.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have healed, revived Orton. I'm sorry.
I owe you one.
This should boost our defense a little bit.
Thanks. Thanks.
Strike roll.
There we go. Meh. There we go. Heal yourself. There we go. Everyone's at full health now. Woo! Oh boy. Good. One more Saint Knuckle and that should do it. Yep, we did it. I basically had to cheat by looking online for the strategy, but it worked. Note to self. Next time I get stuck on a boss, always do analyze. And try to find the weaknesses.
Junimon? Who are you?
1 second. I'm doing something real fast. Ah, this guy. The one who manipulated Plutomon. The one who turned Plutomon into a zombie. The one we saw in the dark field.
What? You don't suppose it did the same thing to Junimon that it did to Plutomon, do you?
He's back to normal.
I was having a bad dream. A never-ending nightmare. It felt as though my consciousness had sunk to the bottom of a great abyss. I could barely make out everyone's voices.
So that means you were being possessed by that mysterious figure we just saw?
It took advantage of the negative emotions within me. It wriggled its way in and took over. I became one with the sentiment left behind by the hero. No, it would be more accurate to call it resentment.
The hero? You don't mean...
Yes. I speak of Chronomon, the last great guardian of our world. Was no hero at all. To Chronomon, who had been sealed away in the device that governs time, the only freedom left was self-destruction. However, the higher being who rules over the world would not allow that. To make his self-destructive wish come true, Chronomon needed to prepare a gear that would take his place. To accomplish this, Chronomon created an egg to be his replacement, a hero who would save the world. And Chronomon gave him the role of annihilating himself. This was all planned, a setup. I was being manipulated, and in the end, aided in this plot.
Junimon loved and cherished the Great Guardian so much that she could not hold back the feelings of jealousy that came from such love. Chronomon's resentful will took advantage of the dark feelings in Junomon's heart, wormed itself in, and turned her into a tragic puppet. Junomon was able to regain her free will and break Chronomon's curse with the help of her newly reunited companions and their strengthened bond. The voices of those who revere and admire her strengthened her resolve to fulfill her role as trusted priestess. And then, Junomon spoke of the true threat looming over the digital world, the false hero, Chronomon. While possessed by Chronomon's will, Junomon learned an important truth. Agiomon was created by Chronomon as a replacement gear to fulfill his ultimate goal.
Only one left! Dianamon. I forget your name. Minervamon. Junimon. Are we this close to the end already?
Agiomon. So long as he remains fallen in darkness, the sacred current is powerless. No matter how much he grieves, Hinori Misono will not return, for she has fallen into the abyss of time and space. To save her, you must descend into the abyss as well. Such a reunion might be possible at the end of the world. As the world grows more chaotic, her voice may reach you. Ironic that chaos also tends to breed miracles, no? So there is hope. If you have the courage to press onward, to face forward once again. Go and meet Agiomon and deliver your message. For only the voice of a loved one can save those fallen to darkness.
Okay, a bond restored. Free Junimon from the spell. Next battle's been finalized, but the next fighter is just unbelievable. So we're gonna do that first. Well, before we do that, even. Let's try and reset some of these move sets. Let's see here. Physical. I'm gonna grab some paper here. Okay. And I'm gonna try... I basically want to make sure we have one of everything. Let's see here. Okay. So. Let's go with Volcanopalm 3. Hydro Water 3. Let's try and keep it moves with 3 in the name. Let's see. You know, actually, let's do a magic attack since... We'll replace it with something else. Jeez. Okay. Can't talk today. I feel like electricity makes sense for Orton here. So... Let's go with Nightmare. That's all enemies, and I'd rather not do all enemies if possible. Yeah, okay. We're gonna leave the in-between theater and we're gonna come back to this. Whoa! Why can't I move? There we go.
When I became one with that dark resentment of Chronomon's, I was consumed with the desire for death.
What do you mean?
Chronomon, the one who governs time, realized he was but a single gear created by God. The only freedom he could choose was self-destruction. That is why Chronomon left an egg that would eventually take his place. And then, you were born.
But I'm not the one who was born from the egg. Why are you looking at me? Do I look like Digimon? Yeah, exactly. Do I? Oh, wait!
Do
We
not
were born
avert
from
your
the
eyes
egg,
from truth.
and then
This was all planned from the beginning.
But we were left in the human world earlier in time, and that's why we were adopted by Dr. Yumi or whatever his name is.
From our battle with the Titans, to the eventual conflict involving you humans as well. Everything is part of the ritual for you to become the Keeper of Time. When great powers clash, order becomes distorted. The chaos that springs about, the rifts in time and space. Perhaps Chronomon seeks to undo the seal upon himself, to open the doorway to the Akashic records that govern order. Chronomon's final goal, to meet you, his reincarnation.
In reality, though nothing has been resolved, the Titans are still on the move. Chronomon's will still seems to be controlling them, and they are intent upon invading the human world.
Can't anyone stop this?
Disturbance detected above the government building.
Don't know why
Public
we were
safety
born
is-
as a human.
Their weapon has been deployed. With Shota Kuroi piloting. It appears to be headed for the government building. We were too late.
I won't allow it. Such an ugly machine. I quit because I couldn't stand the idea of being forced to make something like that. The Dr. Yuki I respect
Dr.
would
Yuki.
never.
Dr. Yugi's the man who adopted me. He seems to know a lot about my adopted father. He's my adopted father. He went to go get milk and cigarettes.
What are you talking about? If that's some sort of joke, it went over my head. Dr. Yuki is an anime character.
Huh?
He's from a series I will always love, Agent Alpha.
What?
Don't tell me you haven't seen that anime. You're seriously missing out. Dr. Yuki disappears during an experiment, and his child, the protagonist, goes looking for him. That's the gist of the plot, but I can talk about that anime for hours. That series means so much to me. It's the reason I became a scientist to begin with. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Truly deplorable. What would Dr. Yuki say if he existed?
Oh.
While bound by Chronomon's rage, I provided various things to the humans, Digimon, and their special structural data, all of which went into the making of that weapon.
Kuga was an obedient little lapdog. Not a shred of pride in that one, I'm afraid.
The weapon is beyond the ability of anyone to control now. For you see, it too is now an incarnation of Chronomon's bitter rage. The Digimon core was installed for this reason. Chronomon's aim is, in the end, a clash of forces. The space-time rift born from the war will open the sealed door, and then you and Chronomon shall meet. The victims of this conflict are but offerings to bring this about.
If war itself is the point, then Chronomon probably doesn't care if it's Digimon or humans who are dying. Destruction ad nauseum, all for a selfish purpose. If we don't stop that weapon, so much blood will be spilled.
I will try to connect the gate to somewhere near the site. Please, let me know when you are ready.
Okay, well, first of all, we gotta fix this moveset problem. Also, we gotta... Let's see here. Okay, this is the one with the least amount of stuff. We have 100 points. So let's see here. Okay, wait, what's this? I'm trying to figure out how I can get 100 out of this. Okay. There we go. Alright, is that... He's not here. Okay, so we are gonna go to Central Town. Here he is. Wait, do we already have one of these? Oh, okay, I'm stupid. That explains it. Yeah, that's all enemies. Okay, okay. Alright, I got it now. I got you. you have nothing but magic attacks here, huh? We're gonna be doing a lot of moving between things, so I apologize for that. Oh, okay, you just spawned there. Alright, let's go with Earth. Do I already have an Earth physical attack, actually? That'll work. I do, okay. Okay. We're gonna let get him keep that Saint Knuckle. Excuse me. Frozen Bullet. It's the Ice Magic attack. Now for another physical attack. Wind Claw? I don't think so. Shadow Fang. Alright, Shadow Fang. Now for another magic attack. Let's see here. What about electricity? We could buy another shock plasma, but I want to see what we already got in here. That's all enemies. I don't want to do that. Sure, all dark has already been taken. All right. So let's go with shock plasma 3. Wrong button. All right. Wind Claw 3. Did I buy 2 by accident? I probably did. Whatever. Alright, let's go with... We gotta do a magic attack next. Let's go with the steel one. What's the steel one? Thruster metal? We are quickly running out of money. Oh, I have a heavy strike, actually. Oh, wait, yeah, that's physical. Thruster metal, and then we'll do heavy strike. And then, what about, I keep hitting the wrong buttons, I'm sorry. Do we have, well, what about Earth Magic? That would be Gaia Blaster 3. Just making sure we have plenty of variety on the team. Alright, let's see here. Let's go with the water and grass physicals. Aqua pressure, crescent leaf. Kind of have to sell them all. I wanted to save the Digijewel because I got the feeling. I don't know why. I just got this feeling that it was going to be needed for like a big crafting thing. Let's go with wind and neutral. Alright, last one. And we actually only have 2 left that we need to get. We need a steel physical, and then a... Oh, wait. What? Hold on. What? Oops. Okay, I fucked up. So steel physical, and then not a neutral, but we also need a light magic. And then we can just pick out whatever's left. Let's see here. Crush Blade. Holy Light. And then we'll just pick a magic attack out of what we got left. Frozen Bullet, sure. Alright. We got that done. Sorry that took so long. Let's check out the Digifarm. Is anyone done here? Digimon. They still got a little bit to go. Leave the Digifarm. Yeah. Let me take some of my drink. That's at the government building. Stop the weapon. Not yet. Excuse me. Okay. What do you mean? This mission cannot be advanced. Please progress. What are you talking about? I gotta fucking... What are you talking about? I got a thing. Like, your next bout's been finalized, but this next fighter is just unbelievable. He's been finalized. Is the match not ready? I don't understand. They're holding up. It's on fire. Hey, kid, you here for a fight? Yeah. Why did it not... I don't understand.
We kept you waiting.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch out immediately. Ah, Titamon. It has been a while, kid. I am rather busy, though. So let's hurry up and finish this thing already.
And now,
Excuse me. Oh, and he gets another one. Fun. Alright, let's see here. Virus. Okay, so... this actually works for us. Ah, excuse me. Hold on, what? Okay, so water, grass, earth, wind, light, and dark are the things we don't know. Let's hit him with this, just to see what it is. Okay, so neutral. Alright, whatever. Okay, so he just straight up blocks that. We got everything except wind. Alright, we're gonna switch out Orton for, Doggy.
Ready to launch.
Actually, I just realized I do still have my attacks.
Are you okay?
See, he's a deity. Okay.
No! I owe you. Terra Force! I'm counting on you.
Okay, so he's either neutral, resistant, or immune to every element. Fantastic.
Here it comes! Terra Force!
Keep doing mental break. Keep doing it. And that missed. Let's do this, see if we can't get a crit.
Tornado! I'm counting on you.
Arg, I can't maintain this form! Oh. Darn it, I changed back again! But it's not over yet. Even in this form, my strength will not waver in the slightest.
Take this. Here it comes! Terra Force! Template! Let's go! Spiral Poke!
Oh boy.
Now,
Let's try and find all the elemental weaknesses.
thanks. Please.
Alright, let's see here. So, the three main Pokemon starter elements are what he's weak to. Got it.
Launching cross art.
Excuse me.
Now, I owe you one. Let's go. Spiral Pony.
Oh, does he get his... Oh, time stop. Oh.
Now. Here it comes. Terra Force.
There we go.
Let's go. Spiral Pony.
Now.
Terra Force.
Hornet.
Got him.
Hornet. Hornet.
That was just us bullying him. Okay, well now I gotta check the analysis on him. Grass. All right. We'll get there eventually. Hold on.
Now.
And that's both of them. The winner is the champion team. Is that it, or is there another one? Vectors completed their training. Oh, we got a fuck ton of yen, too. Alright, let's head to the in-between theater. Check out the Digifarm. Alright, where is my thing? Oh, I know where it is. It's on the other side of the room. 1 second. get to the right page. Here we go. Okay. Alright, his speed is supposed to be 1890. It's not quite there yet. So, do it again. Okay. Now, I believe this other... Where is it? There it is. This other side mission here, I believe that's a DLC one. So, yeah, we're gonna stay away from that. Let's try and refill on items while we're here. 12 of these. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's continue the story. Oh yeah, also let's do. Rebellion Village. Alright. This is the portal we must go through. I connected this gate to the place where Chronomon is. However, a space-time distortion has already arisen. I have tried to eliminate any possible side effects, but it may take some time before you emerge on the other side. Please, if anyone can stop Chronomon, it is you. Let's go through. Oh, this is like those tunnel things. Like when you try to save.
Where the heck did you go? I've gone back over and over and over. I can't find a I can't save you. It's like the gods have made up their minds about you disappearing. How many more times do I have to go back before I can see your smile again? No matter how many times I fail. I made you a promise, didn't I? A promise to protect you.
I have no idea why there were no subtitles there.
Inori. Inori.
There we go.
Inori. Inori, 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 Inori!
Ugh. Here we are, the end of the world. Oh, looks like we gotta fight this thing now. What the fuck is that on its back? I don't remember that thing being there before. That big ass brain thing.
Look out!
Thanks, Bergramon. Huh?
It's been a while.
Yeah! What happened?
I'm sure you've realized by now.
That you're dead.
Realized you aren't a normal human being.
Huh.
The one who created you must be quite satisfied.
And how long did you people know about this?
You've done well to fulfill your role thus far. To honor your achievements, allow me to tell you who you are. Since Digimon disappeared, you've been mistaken for the Great Guardian.
No. What? Okay, I thought people were saying Digimon was a Great Guardian. Then they're saying I am the Great Guardian. And then they're like, okay, now they're saying I'm not. Okay.
I'm
Very
sure
confused.
you can understand why.
Am I a Digimon, actually? Can I Digivolve?
Your creator is the higher being that was challenged by Chronomon to a battle.
That was challenged by Chronomon. So Chronomon created Agiomon, and then the other Digimon created us.
This higher being's name is homeostasis.
Okay. I've definitely heard that name in science before. What happened to my phone?
Between worlds and threatened their very existence. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life.
Okay, so homeostasis is effectively tendency towards balance. I knew I heard the word before, and I had a feeling it was something like that. I just didn't know off the top of my head. I'm very stupid, in case you couldn't tell.
That being was Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow.
Wait, so Agiomon wasn't created by... Hold on. Oh. Nope!
Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again.
Hold on. Okay, so the higher being chose a certain existence to act. So homeostasis. Hold on. Let me try this again. The higher being that created us as homeostasis. Chronomon's plan disrupted the equilibrium between worlds and threatened their very existence. So Chronomon's plan threatened homeostasis. You were given a role to eliminate anyone who upsets natural law. Okay, maintain homeostasis. The higher being chose a certain existence to act as a base when giving you life. And that existence was Agiomon. So homeostasis is taking the form of Agiomon, or the Dark Shadow. Okay, so the Dark Shadow is both Agiomon and the Dark Shadow. So I'd probably have a better understanding of all this if I was playing it, like, every day. Probably like the developers intended you to do. Well, every day. It's a JRPG. They don't expect you to take, like, week-long breaks in between sessions the way I am. Agiomon had been scattered across countless timelines after traveling through time again and again.
Your existence is based on the Dark Shadow in one of those timelines.
Okay.
There is a clear reason why that method was used. The higher being has a strong aversion to directly and excessively intervening in the world it watches over. To minimize its influence, it chose to take advantage of these dark shadows. What the higher being hoped for was a sort of self-purifying effect on the world. Agiomon, who lost someone important to him and who was driven by pain, disrupted the laws of time. And thus, the higher being tasked him with righting his own wrongs.
It took an instance of a dark shadow from one of these timelines and crafted him into your form.
Very sorry, I'm just kind of
Adamus,
confused.
your personality, your memories, we're all prepared for you to help you fulfill your mission efficiently.
Personalities, memories? What?
That goes for me as well. I only exist in your head. You are the agent in charge of maintaining the world's equilibrium. When establishing your character, we used some of the memories of the Dark Shadow. It was the wish of the Dark Shadow for us to do so.
Hold on. Log. I'm sorry, I'm very confused. I'd probably be understanding
The
this
Dark
better.
Shadow's wish. In other words, it was Agiomon's wish. Agiomon wanted to reunite Inori Misono with her little brother. He tried to accomplish that by taking her brother's place. Inori's little brother was a big fan of a certain character. He often liked to pretend he was that character. Your appearance, your memories, they were created, in part, from the memories of Inori's little brother.
Huh.
The reason you're being mistaken for Agiomon is because you were originally born from him.
Yeah, but the whole being mistaken for Agiomon thing is something that, as far as I can tell, only started happening in the events of the last stream.
As the time of integration approached, your form was
Wasn't it?
naturally returning to that of Agiomon's.
What?
Chronomon gave birth to Agiomon. Agiomon gave birth to countless dark shadows. And you were created from one of those dark shadows. Like the cycle of time, equilibrium is maintained when all things are connected. Yes, all things in this world are nothing but gears of time. However, that in itself is no cause for dismay. What should cause alarm is when those gears go awry, stopping the proper flow of time. That is exactly what happened to those dark shadows, to Agiomon. When time moves forward and we can progress onward, we can choose our future. That is where all our hopes lie.
So is this a boss I have to fight? Do I have to fight Agiomon now?
I see.
I mean,
So
I guess
that's
I can
how it
kind of
is,
see a
huh?
resemblance, like the back of our hair.
I
kinda
get it now.
looks like the horns.
A me that lost it from losing Inori turned the world all crazy, huh?
Oh, can I? Okay, not yet.
That's the truth behind the Shinjuku Inferno. All of that happened because I have the power to alter time.
I can't.
Going back in time prevented time from moving forward. The world's time just stopped. I probably never should have used this power of mine. You came to help me, didn't you? talking to encourage me, to tell me to move forward and restart the flow of time. But is that really what you want? If I move forward and stop trying to repeat time, the dark shadows will disappear. That probably means you'll cease to exist, too.
Why do you suppose I exist in this form? Don't you have someone you want to see again? That's the reason for everything that's happened so far.
Okay. I'm sorry. But... thank you.
Excuse me. I guess we were the big punchy hand in the beginning of the game. Is that Sirenmon? What? Final light. Light the light clock's final light.
I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. I need you to lend me, Jupitermon, your strength. Let us take down Chronomon and move forward. Forward, into the future!
What a truly divine sight. I still remember your warmth when you were just an egg. Being able to see you in this form has made it all worth it. Chronomon is linked to that weapon the humans made. So it is trying to destroy the world's very foundation, time itself. And when he, the Keeper of Time, disappears, his goal will be complete. So, in a sense, defeat is in fact what Chronomon truly seeks.
I think I understand a little of how Chronomon feels. I felt the same way when I lost Inori. I couldn't care less what happened to a world without Inori. That's what most likely caused the Shinjuku Inferno. But I can say this now. I was wrong. Yet there was someone encouraging me. That bond finally made me realize I can't just keep living in the past. I have to choose the future. So let us defeat Chronomon and move forward!
Already at the final boss?
This city where Inori was born and raised. I do not wish to harm it more. Let us go elsewhere.
I am Great Nobamon!
Oh! Don't even fight the final boss? It's just a cutscene?
I have created this space by using the collision of opposing forces, the sun and the moon. I will give it my all to keep Chronomon trapped in this space. In the meantime, I'm counting on you. Finish this!
Oh. Alright then.
Chronos Defy!
Like you to make me capsule.
It is time.
Geo's Thunder!
Alright, I guess we're mustering our strength.
Chronos Defy!
Stay vigilant, Jupiter Mon.
I mean, honestly,
Both
that's
him
his
and
whole
Chronomon possess the ability to manipulate time. If two such powers were to clash, it would bring upon severe distortions, and we have no idea what that would bring about.
Well, shit.
What? Hey! Is that
Where is everyone?
Inori? She's inside!
Hey, we got her.
Inori!
Don't worry, we're just floating in the vacuum of space. Excuse me.
You too as well?
You're back to being separated?
The space we created was transformed by space-time distortions. And I believe that human lying over there is also somehow related to all of this.
Inori! Inori! I'm so glad you're okay.
What happened to me? I was falling into a hole and couldn't grab your hand. After that, it felt like I was dreaming for quite a while. And now, I'm here.
Could it be we pulled out that whole entire moment? The moment you disappeared?
In order to save her, it would seem he forced an expansion of the space-time disturbance. How do I say this? I think he interfered with the loss of time.
Oh boy.
Look at this place. Do you think we can still return to the previous world from here?
We don't even know if the previous world even exists anymore. Or even the digital world, for that matter. That's what happens when space-time is distorted.
Maybe if us two, who have the power of time, fight, the world inevitably turns out like this. This is exactly what Chronomon was hoping for. But don't worry. I'll do something about all of this in the end. I thought I saw something burst out when we pulled Inori in before. This must be what it was. It's so warm. I can hear Inori's voice.
I mean, she's right behind you.
Inori's memories. What she felt when she was trapped. They're flowing into me. This must be all the times she called out to me. All those feelings she had took on a physical form? Is that what happens when time and space warp?
Holy light data fragment.
I can feel it. Chronomon is right over there. That means the Akashic records must be just beyond.
Alright. Final battle over the natural order. 3 hosts have something they'd like to convey to you. Please come to the VIP room. Also, Bug has finished their training. Is there a way to the in-between theater from here? Can't go this way. I don't see anything. There is no map. Fantastic. We'll just have to stay vigilant and just kind of look for it.
You have done well.
You!
You were manipulating the... Are you Chronomon's will?
You, my alter ego hatched from the egg. You have finally opened the cover of the clock. This body bound by the laws of time will finally be free at long last. I have been waiting for this moment, but I am still but a cog in the machine. Regardless of my own will, I will eliminate any intruders into the Akashic records. That is the curse that binds me. Now, lay me to rest and then take my place. If you do not, you will rot here in obscurity. A punishment for tampering with the laws of time. Fight me, my alter ego. Grant me true freedom at last.
Well, I guess this is a JRPG. I don't think I really have much of a choice. So that's Chronomon, the one who created Agiomon. It looks like he was released from his seal. We must have helped open the cover of the clock. Why can't I read or talk? But now that the world is in this mess, we have to fight. There's no way out of this without settling things. The future won't come if we stand still. Time has to move forward.
I've been in a daze ever since I woke up, but my head's finally clearing. It was kind of faint, but I saw you and Agent fighting. You became one. I wasn't dreaming, was I?
No, you weren't. Agent and I are... well... Does it come as a shock?
Yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what comes next either. But I'm going to keep that promise I made. No matter what. No matter how crazy the world gets. I'll be right there with you, Inori. need
Renew
to
the
get
vow that
there.
Aegiomon pledged
It's
under
my
the starry
only
sky.
hope of fixing this messed up world. But first, we need to cross over to the other side. How are we gonna do that?
What? What in the world is going on?
Oh, hey, it's you!
Hey,
From the beginning of the
look!
game. Hold on. I just realized that there is something I can do that is probably very appropriate right now. There we go.
Oh, it's you. Just when I was starting to think things couldn't get any worse. The weapon went berserk and I was thrown out of the cockpit. Didn't think I'd be saved by a Digimon, though.
This human was in grave danger. I'm not super confident in treating humans, but I'm glad I made it in time.
Damn. Why are you being so nice to me? It's almost like we were wrong about Digimon all along.
You think? Okay. Alright. I thought I was trapped under building rubble. How did I get here all of a sudden? Do you know me? You want me to carry you over there just like before? What do you mean, like before? I don't have any idea what you're talking about. Oops, sorry. That came out ruder than I intended. Excuse me. At any rate, the moment I saw you, I felt this strange sense of duty. Maybe that's why I'm here? Fine, I suppose I'll give it a shot. Are you ready to fly? Let's go right away. Okay, hang on tight. Uh-oh, this isn't working, and I get the feeling this isn't the first time. I'm gonna rest here for a while longer. Good luck to you. Still no in-between theater.
You came. I suppose I owe you for your assistance. I shall repay you now. Come closer.
Hold on, sir. Still no map. Fantastic. Oh, I thought that was a thing to the
Great.
in-between theater.
Wow.
Interesting.
Wow. Wow.
Ah, there it is.
Great.
And tag. Huh? Okay, first of all, let's meet back up with Vector, see how he's doing. Okay, Vector. Oh no, wait, it's not Vector, it's the other one. It's Bug, right. Your defense is still not where we need it to be. But it probably will be after some leveling up. So let's focus on intelligence for now. Okay, now let's see here. Digiline. The three hosts have something they'd like to convey to you. Please come to the VIP room in between theater. I hope this is not the DLC. Actually, let me just look up what the DLC things are called. Okay, this says spoilers for DLC. Some dialogues in between. No. That's literally just code from the game. Okay, so it looks like the alternate dimension is actually the DLC one, and it's not a gift from the hosts. Alright. So yeah, let's go see what they want to talk about. You made it. Please come on in. Would you like to view the mission details? Yes. You're here. Oh, you seem to be facing quite the hardships lately. Well, it looks like it's finally come to this at last. Oh, I should probably turn down the volume. The area around the Akashic Records is a complex place where time and space collide, after all. The natural order of this world has begun to break down. Are you the ones behind all of this? Can't you do something about it? I wouldn't even if I could. I'd only get in trouble. I have a role to play, that's all. In any case, it seems you've had some difficulties, so we've decided to grant you a favor. We've made it so you can go to any time and place that you visited before. You're now free to travel between any time and place you've set foot in. Isn't that wonderful? As they say, seeing is believing. It's perfectly safe, so go ahead, give it a try. I can tend to unfinished business now. There are places I want to see again. This can be my escape from reality. I can tend to unfinished business now. Yeah, because we have that Omni Carnival thing. Go forth and finish whatever troublesome tasks you've left incomplete to this point. You don't want to have any regrets. There's a lot depending on you, after all. Do what you must as to not have any regrets and prepare for the final battle. Now then, I leave it to you. As per the host's orders, you can now travel to eras and areas you've already visited. You should be able to do so once you exit this theater. I recommend you test it out. Okay, you can now jump between different points in time. Access the in-between theaters exit and select the time and location to jump to. You can also return to the present. Use this feature to complete side missions that you have yet to finish. Sweet. What? Oh, we got a lot of side missions. Picked up a reading unlike anything I've ever seen before. Come to the in-between theater. Oh my. See, I want to make the joke here, but one, I have a terrible singing voice, and I could just bring it up on my phone and play it, but that would get content ID'd. Oh, right. The search bar in the Steam OS browser is not a search engine. I'm gonna see if I can't put this in. The joke's probably already dead, but fuck it. Ah, fuck it. The joke's dead. I'm going to be very confused when I pop that up again. Can love really change a person? I wonder. Hey, can you come and talk for a bit? I'll be at my place in downtown Central Town. Sure. We won't be able to get all this done, and that's actually kind of good, because I was actually thinking that we were getting close to that we were at the final boss a little too early. I mean, we're still at the end of the game, but actually one more thing. Let me check one more thing. 54.7 hours. Some of that was spent just grinding the Digifarm, and some of it was spent having to redo previous saves, so... Yeah, I guess if they were going for a 40-hour RPG or something like that, plus all the extra time I spent just being bad at the game and everything, yeah, that sounds about right. It's just hard to believe that it came so fast. Well, at least it feels like it came pretty fast. Time jump. Alright, we are at the very least going to start this side mission. Because I got things I gotta do today. So we're probably not going to go all that far beyond the 2-hour mark. Hello. Don't mock me! I'm really troubled here! So they say Junimon went crazy after being overtaken by negative emotions. The cause was apparently some nebulous, unsure thing called love or adoration. You humans would likely call this love, but what is it truly all that important? I would say so, yeah, it's not all that important. Depends on how you define love. Did Digimon have those kind of feelings? Well, I don't feel like I use that word very often, or maybe never at all? But if the cultures of the human and digital worlds continue to influence each other, perhaps that is a concept that originated in the human world. Junimon has been through a lot. I haven't changed a bit, though. I was thinking maybe people change when they develop feelings for someone or something. They might start thinking or acting differently once they fall in love. It's certainly possible. That's difficult to imagine. Why not try falling in love yourself? Okay, so we're talking about romantic love. Okay. What? With who? You? No, fucking heck. Jesus Christ. I wasn't even talking about that. I just caught astray for no fucking reason. If people change when they fall in love, I want to make sure that doesn't happen to me. I feel like I'd be upset with myself for changing. I don't want to be seen like that. So I'd better learn what it is to love a person before such a time arrives. And how would you do that? You'll know when the time comes. Go ahead and love away then. Look, I just want to understand love in an intellectual way, not actually fall in love. I suppose the best thing here would be to ask a human. Are we technically human? I need an expert on what it is to love someone or something. But who? Hey, what about that one woman? Come on, you know who I mean. Dr. Simmons? The human that's referred to as the Doctor? I feel like she's different. Hiroko is probably the only human woman I know who can give me the answers I seek. Now let's go ask her together. I have to. You are never a candidate. But don't worry, we're all useful in our own way. Let's go see Hiroko. In the situations like these, best take action right away. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I think I get what you're asking about. I want to know all about what it is to like someone, to fall in love. Could you tell me? It's not an easy question to answer. Listen, love holds a lot of mysteries, even for us. Our psychologists and philosophers don't have any answers after endless research. So you mean there's no point in trying to understand? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that love isn't so easily explained. Love takes on different forms for everyone. You need to study not just one, but lots. Excuse me. So how can I go about observing the love of others? How about we watch some romantic movies? Romantic movies? As in footage of people falling in love? All fiction, but fiction made by humans. I'll pick out a few and we can have a viewing party in the movie room downstairs. Oh, that... Yeah, there is a fucking theater down here. It never properly opened. What the fuck? So this is where you watch those movie things. I'm actually a little excited. I just picked one at random. First up is This Is the End. Oh. Inori's Pop loved movies ever since he was a young boy and amassed quite a collection. This one was displayed right in front. So without further ado, let's let the screening begin. What? But why? Why did it end like that? That motorcycle thief protag was too shy. He kept the heroine waiting the whole movie. And then, even in the end, they never found happiness. It's a pretty irritating movie. Why would Inori's Pop put this one right up front? I don't get his taste in movies. Maybe he didn't put it up front. Maybe he just fucking threw it because he hated it. But that vehicle the hero was riding, a motorcycle, was it? That was pretty cool. If I fall in love, I want it to be like this. I'm certain that love wouldn't change me. Well, I suppose it's time to go now. Thanks for everything. You're very welcome. Drop by again if you ever have an itch to watch more movies. So that was love? Well, at least I gained an appreciation for movies. Thank you for all your help. Here's a little something as a reward. Be seeing you. What did we get for that? Anomaly points and Friendship S. Let's see if we can't use some of those. Philanthropy! We have 160 actually. Damn, alright. Cheap. No, wait, let's not do cheap. We could do this, and then this. Now we have 100. Alright. Alright, we're just about at the 2-hour mark, so I am going to call it here. Next time we'll be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger will be next week. Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In between now and then, you can catch me playing XCOM, Enemy Within, Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And, yeah, fighting aliens again. In case you missed one of my earlier 2 streams, happy belated holidays, merry belated Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'll see you guys later with something else.